What is up, guys? Welcome back to the PotatoCraft SMP. This is episode 14, and I've decided to take a small break from the Nether because I've been spending a bit much of my time there, and I don't know if I could go back to the Nether and do anything else right now. So yeah, this episode is actually, as you can see here, I have done a bit of terraining. These trees are still like disappearing, but yeah, I've done some terraining. We're gonna be focusing all on the island today. Like, finally got a design down for how the island's gonna look on the side. Like, I know how thick the island's gonna be or whatever. I don't know if we're gonna well, actually we might. We'll either do some of like the island, like the underside, we'll either do some of it or all of it. It'll be one or the other. We might actually work some more on this too. Bring this terraining around, like all the way around, because I did do the water so that these walls weren't here anymore. I did the water and I did the terraining in between the water and around this area, but yeah, we've got a lot on our plate today, and I don't know if I'm gonna want to do terraining anymore after this, so we'll see. Yeah, let's get into the good stuff. So, one thing I want to do really quickly, I want to add another one of those. Like, you see this, or, well, I can just walk over to it. Oh, also, cool thing, I got mini HUD, so now I can see all this light level stuff, and yeah, so that's cool. So this right here, I want to build another one of these over here, and maybe at like a different angle or whatever. I need more wood. I really don't want to go back to the Nether. I have some nylium right here, and I think if I put the nylium down and then put bone meal on it, it should, I think, like, make stuff. Let's see. Okay, I think that's a good enough area. Bye. Maybe I'll build another custom tree this episode, because I liked how building the last custom tree went pretty well. So yeah, all the more reason why I should build another custom tree. Oh good, I got over a stack. I want it to be like over here. I want it to be kind of like sticking out of the ground. I think that works. Okay, now let's add some bulkiness to it. Yes, okay. Okay, and then I need the corruption around it. I need to eat, and yeah, I think this is good. I like it. Is it taller than that building over there? Almost. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That building over there is only like 7 blocks tall, so that's fine. Yeah, that turned out alright. And if I'm gonna build a custom tree, I think it'll be over here too, because I need to fill up that area. Let me clear my inventory. I do want to check the roofs of these buildings with mini HUD. This is close to being a spawning hazard, but it's not seem possible for mobs to spawn up here. It's definitely possible for them to spawn up there. Up here too. Okay. Oh wow, that's a whole spawning area right there. I think the solution will be black carpets. Nope. 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 Ah, dang it. I need white carpet for that. Okay, everything else seems fine. Let me check this building. Yeah, this one should be absolutely perfect. There's a spot right there, which means I need a light there eventually. Yeah, it all seems green. Yep, mobs up there as predicted. There's some spawning spots up here too. These leaves seem to cover up a lot of the dark area, actually. You've entered my home? How freaking dare you? Okay, love this tree. Oh yeah, map. That's what I wanted to do. Oh yeah, I did come up with a design to enhance this a little bit, and all it really does is just it adds smooth basalt to the design, so it breaks up this basalt texture a little bit more. Even this, I added it so that there's just basalt slabs in it occasionally, so that it breaks up this texture. I need to go through all these paths, add a lot more stairs and slabs, and yeah, that should fix it. Okay, so map. See, this is before. I think these are all the buildings that are here. This is a relatively updated map, I think. Yeah, this is there. Okay, it seems to me... So yeah, it doesn't have the tree there. It doesn't have this building from last episode. And it doesn't have any of the terraining I've done over here. So yeah, okay, let's look at it. This shouldn't have changed, I don't think. I'm not gonna go over there and see if it did change. This one should have changed. Not much, but it should have changed. I love how I've gone with this terrain. It's like a wild look. I really do want to add these buildings in soon. Okay, so that's that done. Look at that. And as soon as I pick this up, wow. There's the other building. Yeah, I've done a little bit of terraining around that actual building too. I like how the moss is like a drastically different color than the grass on the map because it really lets you see where it is. Wow! It's starting to look like a base from the map. Oh my goodness. Love it. Love it, love it, love it. Okay, we need to use all of that stone we have because we're gonna build another layer under the island. So instead of one layer, it is going to be 2 layers. So let's do this. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ah. Why am I flying? Send help. Not supposed to be like that. I don't want to be flying. Now I can say my island has 2 layers instead of 1. You know, I don't think I've actually told any of you guys this. The reason why this is going to be flat is because there's going to be an inverse to the island. There's going to be buildings on the underside. Like, there might be a building or 2 that extend through the bottom onto the underside. And there's just going to be some straight up inverted buildings. So yeah, I'm not going to try and build it like exactly under it, though the spot is like exactly under it. Boom. Well, we now have a ring, a big old ring that I can't even see the other side of, that we have to fill in. Technically, it's not as big as the other one, but it's still pretty big. Yeah, I'll definitely start working on some of this siding. So, and I'd rather do that in a time lapse than have to talk every 5 seconds. So yeah, see you after that time lapse and however much I get done. And we're back. So, yeah, I am glad to have finally started on some of that. Oh, I haven't looked at it like this angle. I didn't do as much of it as I thought I was going to, but it's a start, and I'm glad that I did start because, yeah, it turned out pretty good. So, lag spike, and I definitely am excited to like get it all the way around because that's gonna look really cool, and even to start on like the underside of the island, that'll also look really cool. Okay, so next on the to-do list is work on some of the island's terrain in this general area, kind of like what I was doing over here. First of all, find a spot that needs the terrain like this over here. We need to outline where buildings are gonna go and bring the terrain up to it over here, because that should turn out pretty good, I think. I do want to say if there are any big lag spikes, I'm sorry in advance, because like with the new update and everything, Optifine doesn't work on here anymore. Like, Optifine runs with OptiFabric. Because of that, I have to like have OptiFabric up to date in order to run Optifine. Well, the people who are making OptiFabric are no longer continuing OptiFabric production anymore, so I can't use Optifine anymore, and so I've had to resort to other things. So right now I'm using sodium. You can see it on the side. So because of that, like, I'm still in the process of trying to figure out how to keep my settings so it's not laggy, but yeah, so please bear with me on that. So we need some blocks. That would be helpful. Oh yeah, next episode we are going to be exploring 1.20 features. So if you want that, be sure to watch the next episode. So yeah. Okay, so we need grass just to fill it in for now. I'm not gonna stress too much over what the actual terrain looks like. Boom. Okay. Okay, so I decided to make that a time lapse because I realized I wasn't saying anything, which is fine, I guess. Easier for me, probably a little bit boring for you. What do you think? What are we going to do next? We are going to build something. I have to be inspired. Whenever I was building this area, I decided that I want one of these squares to be a park. I just don't know which one. I might do this one. I could put some custom trees in there, grass, moss, the usual terrain stuff, maybe a small pond. Yeah, I think I'll do that one. I actually brought up the road even higher, so it's sitting another block above where this was. Super dynamic instead of the whole island being like flat. Okay, so we're gonna get rid of this because I don't like it. I haven't liked how it looks since I built it. So yeah. Well, that eyesore's gone now. Okay. I do want to take to filling in that spot for the park. What I could make this is I can make it like a ruined building plot so that it seems like there was something here that it didn't get finished or something, and so because of that it got like overrun. Maybe. So now we've got this. Let me light it up so it doesn't mob spawn. Okay, so I'm thinking we put a short custom tree and then a taller one, and then maybe a little pond that goes from like here and then it flows and then it opens up to another one right here, then shrubbery and maybe a path walking through there, and then we can have overgrowth on the sides so that it looks like it hasn't been able to be contained. So what I can do right now is I can break some of this. Yeah, that works. And then we'll do the same on this side. Okay, so there's going to be a path through it. Okay, so I'm thinking smallish pond here. Then we have a stream that connects another pond here. So I'm thinking tree here, and then I guess what I do is I have a small footbridge that goes over this. Let's say the entrance is over here. You walk path, takes you up here, crosses here, curve, and you come out here. Yes? Like that. Okay, so let's start by putting water in it. What am I doing again? Water. I need water. I still really love this tree. I feel like I say that every time I pass the tree now, but it's true. I don't have a second bucket, so I'm gonna have to come back down for another one. Okay. So now I have water. So I was thinking spruce bridge, like just like 2 or 3 spruce slabs. That's all it's gonna be. That's too basic. I need like trapdoors on this shit right here. Let's get some trapdoors on it and see what that does. Huh. I don't know how I feel about this. Perfect. Okay, I think I'm liking this. Yeah, I think that's the look. Okay, cool. I like it. Now what I can do is add moss. Yeah, that's about the right density of that. I'm gonna go grab some rooted dirt for this. Yeah, I think this will be the shorter one and that'll be the taller one, I think. Because I can see this one leaning in and that one kind of leaning that way. Yeah, I'm liking how this is going so far. I wish I had lily pads because I don't have those. Get the coarse dirt and the rooted dirt in. I think this is a path of sufficient quality. Now I just need to add this last patch of moss. Now this is perfect. Now I need to, well, not perfect yet. Obviously it's still missing the trees and the leaves and the bamboo. So let's get that. I think this is working. I think the only thing that's throwing me off is the fact that these are the only tall things in the area. I think once I get bamboo in here maybe and other tall things, hopefully it'll feel more right. I think once the trees get added, for sure, this will definitely complete the area. Yeah, this definitely feels like there's supposed to be a building here. Yeah, now I just put the trees in. I think I'll do one right now. I'll do this one. And then after that, we'll call it an episode, I guess. So now what we need is jungle wood. I might have more jungle leaves down below. I'm gonna have to check. I'm gonna have to get more jungle. I don't want to just go through the jungle and do that. I'll just plant some trees, I guess. Okay. Oh god, that should be more than enough leaves. So let's get straight into the time lapse. I'll see you right after. Yeah. And we're back. So yeah, so you can see that yeah, I did 2 trees. I didn't originally plan on doing both of the trees, but I got them done. And with that, we are out of video time for today. So I once again apologize for the delay of this video, because I kind of intended this video to come out months ago, but it's fine. I'm not promising that I'm gonna be recording and uploading regularly anymore, because I think that's what prevented me from coming back, was like, oh, after I put the first video, I have to commit to putting another video out. So without that pressure, hopefully I won't feel as much stress when it comes to putting videos out. So I will see you guys in the next video. Bye!